Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
Welcome back to
episode 4. No,
Okay,
start
okay,
again. Okay,
okay.
1, 2, 3.
It's giving.
Episode 4. It's your girls. We're back.
Yeah, Sophie and Anonymous. Just kidding. You guys know my name is Gato now.
Yeah, also put it all over social media.
Yeah,
but
but
most
nobody knows it's
importantly,
me.
everyone does know it's you, Gato.
Oh, okay.
Because right now it's the real fans.
Yeah.
It's the real people that know.
No. We're basically famous. We're going viral. Like I know my anonymity is no longer going to be a thing.
And how does that feel?
I'm ready to become famous. I'm ready to show myself to the world and tell everybody, here I am.
It's Gato's coming out. Yeah. It's giving,
It's giving coming out.
It is. It is.
It really, it feels free.
Okay.
It's giving freedom.
It's not episode 4, it's episode Gato. Mm-hmm. And we made it here, guys. You cracked it.
You really did.
You cracked the code.
Yeah. They cracked the code. You really made me feel like so many people are so interested in us. I just had to tell everybody who I am. Not that I'm going to say my last name on the pod yet.
It's Quadra.
But if you follow us, oh my God, we're going to edit that out.
It's okay. You repost everything.
It truly, though, is giving consistency. This is an actual
really
podcast.
It is.
Look at our new
logo.
Yes.
Thanks,
oh
Emmy.
Thank you,
Shout
Emmy.
out.
Shout out to Emmy.
We did it after hours if my boss is seeing.
Yeah, this is Nancy Meyers vibes. It's giving something about her, Ariana, Katie.
No, yes, it actually kind of is.
Not that we've been burnt by men, and nor will we ever be, because we will, do
kill
very
them?
Bad things. Yeah, we don't talk murder on the pod.
We do. I love a murder.
That's for later.
But no, it's giving, my favorite movie, It's Complicated.
Love It's Complicated.
It's giving Parent Trap the font. I totally Googled, what's the font that they use.
Oh, wow. Okay. I love the Parent
So when
Trap.
you read
Another
it,
favorite movie.
yeah, it's because it's Nancy Myers.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed. Truly. That's what
Something's
really...
Gotta give.
Something's Gotta Give, yes.
Yeah.
The Intern, that's her.
I didn't know that was her. Wow.
I'm actually obsessed with her. There's one dream in my life is to work with her in any capacity, which if you want to come on the pod, we'll take ya.
Yeah, you're invited.
I tagged her.
This is your formal invite.
Here it is.
We will continue tagging you in every single pod.
Oh my God, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's make...
This is inspired by her.
This is where a place dreams come true.
Yeah.
And... It's
Another thing we have to comment on is us twinning.
Oh, yeah.
And it wasn't even on purpose.
It's giving best friends.
It's
and
giving
it's giving
best friends,
to everyone
energy.
who says that we say it's giving too much, aka my brother Pablo.
He said that, Pablo.
Yeah, he did. You know what? It is giving best friends.
Yeah.
And it's giving so much, and we're going to say it again. It's giving.
It's giving.
Twinning.
Yeah, we absolutely love it.
Okay, so where'd you get your black cardigan from?
Hello, where I get all of my belongings.
Wait, let me guess.
Take it.
There's two.
Okay.
And I'm going to go with one that I think that it is, because it's probably J. Crew.
No, but I love J. Crew.
Yeah, you do love J. Crew. Yeah. Okay, Zara.
I went to Aventura and J. Crew was not open yet. It said it. Yeah, so it said.
When did you go to Aventura?
On Sunday morning, because I had a wholesome weekend and I wasn't hungover. Yeah. Oh my God, I went to Aventura.
You didn't even tell me this. I totally thought we were all just gonna lay in our own couches.
Oh
and
no, I don't lay on couches. I don't just hang out and loaf all day.
I literally
just
loaf.
kidding. I totally do that, but not all the time.
You went to Aventura?
Yeah. Hello. We went to sleep at 8 p.m. on Saturday.
Yeah.
So we had a barbecue at your house. It was super fun. You'll see it.
Cute.
I'm editing a TikTok, which I've never done before, so it might take me 3 years. But we barbecued at your house. We made some ribs.
Delicious ribs.
The boys made some ribs. Well, really, Mario.
Let's give them. Hold on. While we're here, let's give the whole story.
Yeah.
So, Gato, Pablo decided, let's cook. Let's do ribs. I said
Pablo likes to cook.
Yeah.
I am just here for the food.
You're the
and
sous
the
chef.
sous chef.
You're the sous chef. Gato said, I'll make the coleslaw.
Yeah,
I said,
my Aunt Gabby has this amazing Mexican coleslaw. I can put the recipe on the pod. I'll ask her. On the Instagram. I'll ask her if it's okay.
Truly
but
delicious.
It's absolutely delicious. It's red onions. You get the angel hair coleslaw. You get sriracha, honey, lime.
Guess you're not asking her.
Mix it all up. Yeah. I don't need to put it on there anymore. Less work for me. Now you guys have to come back to the pod and listen to it and be like, oh, what were the ingredients again? But anyways, really good.
Mm-hmm. It actually.
Ribs.
So I'm a coleslaw connoisseur, and it was giving really good coleslaw. Different, not creamy. Even though I was add more mayo, add more mayo.
Yeah, no, we're not into mayo here. That
we are. We really are, and it's delicious. Anyways, the coleslaw was great, but I was let's make mac and cheese. Let's get cornbread. Let's Pablo, of course, one level more. Let's get lobster.
Yeah.
And I was like, let's get the lobster.
No, and like it wasn't just like let's get mac and cheese. It was like, oh, let me buy like 7 different types of blocks of cheese that I can add to my mac and cheese. And then he got mad at me because I got in the pool while he was grating cheese. And I was like, it's not my fault you decided to buy 7 blocks of cheese. Then you spent 1 hour grating each one.
I was there, and he literally looked like a battered wife. That like the husband isn't coming home, and he was stressed. He was literally like not talking. He was just grating and grating and grating. I'm like, honestly, Pablo, what else can I help you with?
He loves cooking, and I love drinking in the pool.
And this was the best part, is that he had never made the mac and cheese, so he was more stressed. So the Pablo sigh. He was sighing. And Caro was sitting in the pool having a great old time, drinking great wine.
It's what I do.
And it wasn't even sunny. It was literally...
Exactly. That's why it was so perfect. I was wearing my hat, like even though it's not sunny, you still get the sunshade, the shades of the sun burning.
I was cooking with Pablo, and Nick was also in the pool. I was going to say grilling, but he was fully in the pool.
So we were trying to vlog, so I gave Sophie my camera. I have videos of Nick dancing while you guys were cooking.
Really?
He was like going like this in the pantry. He was like doing the gritty, like, that gritty.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, no,
He's really never going to learn. Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh.
Eeks. You don't remember.
I don't know.
Somebody else was drinking wine by the pool too.
I was literally hitting delusional. I worked all weekend. But, so then Caro just stayed in the pool, and poor Pablo was stressed, but the food came out delish. We used the egg.
Pasta trick, you add starchy water to your pasta.
Starchy water?
Yeah.
Like pasta water?
So like the pasta water, which is starchy water.
Yeah.
You add it to your pasta like after it's cooking, and then you mix all the cheese together. This is what I've learned as a sous chef. You mix it all together, and like it makes it, I guess, to stay like a little like al dente.
Thicker? Okay.
I'm not sure. Not quite sure why.
I laughed.
Just tip.
I giggled because Pablo was like, get the measuring cup. We need water. We need the pasta water. I'm like, okay, it's coming. Like, this is Caro's job. Why am I here?
Honestly, I thought we were all going to go to the pool, and all of a sudden, like, I was partying in the pool with Danielle, like, Jessica came, we were all just...
Yeah, you guys are chilling.
Yeah, you didn't want to get in the pool.
I
haven't been in the pool in, like, years.
What?
Yeah, I don't like getting in pools. Sometimes when you're feeling a little skinny, you're like, you know what, I'll take a dip in the pool. And
just
then
a dip.
When you're feeling fat, it's like, oh no, I'm just going to dip a toe and be in my clothes by the pool. So,
Carolina, you're never fat, number one. And number
okay,
two, but I feel you. Okay, yeah, we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. But, like, would love to lose 12 pounds. Yeah. And by the way, the angle is never good on this camera here. So I want to do a little,
the camera does add 10 pounds.
I want to do, like, a little standing so you see the side. Because, like, I really feel like every time I'm sitting here.
I'm going to stay seated.
Every time I sit here, I'm like, damn, it look like I don't understand. Okay, but we're done.
Disclaimer, this chair is, like, really back. So sometimes, like, I look, like, really back, but, like...
Is that why we're both wearing black? We're like, let's shut it.
Subconsciously. Anyways, back to where my sweater is from.
Yes.
So it's from Sada, duh.
Oh, so I said Sada second. I was really going to say it first, but it's giving preppy. So I was like, I know she likes to wear J.Crew.
I actually got this literally 10 years ago.
Really? I was about to, I think I say like 10 days ago. I was like, I'm going to go get it.
I swear, 10 years ago.
And it's kind of the same because it's like tight on the hands.
Oh, okay. So speaking of new brands coming out. So sometimes, I shop on Shopbop and whatever, all these Dish and... anything, I get all these Instagram ads. And lately, well, no, not lately, I saw Morgan Stewart, who is my fashion icon.
Is she? Would you say she's your fashion icon?
She's literally my fashion icon. Everything about her is absolute perfection. She's hilarious. She's beautiful. Her sunglasses, everything. Although she totally did copy me on the Loewe sunglasses. I had them first, and then she got them.
For sure.
But
that's not here nor there.
Not here nor there. She is starting a brand called Wrangly Studio, and it's very like casual, but like elevated, like preppy, chic.
I love that.
Yeah, but like comfortable. Like,
when does it come out?
All about comfort. They're launching on Wednesday, or actually September 12th. Is that tomorrow? That's tomorrow.
Oh my god. Well,
so
we'll
I'm gonna be on the VIP list because I already signed up for the waiting list.
It's called gatekeeping. What you're doing? Well, not anymore.
Yeah, it happens tomorrow morning. So tune in.
Well, check out.
It's the place to be. The place to.
Funny enough, I literally was texting Jessica. I'm like, there needs to be more websites than just Zara, or whatever. Yeah. And like.
I know, that's why I started
the basic ones
I
do. I need to find more. Yeah, no. Just not fun. I do get on TikTok where it's like websites for when you're 30. I'm not there yet, but it's like how to dress like when you're 30. No, I blanked out. No, I know. I still have a year.
You just turned 29.
Yeah, I do. I know, but
I'm about to be 30.
Yeah, we're not gonna go there.
We're planning a birthday trip. So
yes.
Yeah, we'll discuss.
We will. Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll give the detail.
Anyways, can we talk about how everybody and their mom is in New York right now?
Oh,
there's everything.
Should we talk about who's there?
Yeah.
Who's there, Gato? Tell us.
Our
producer.
Life of Gabby. Find her on TikTok. Don't follow her. Comment.
It's giving. You really didn't give us notice.
Yeah.
And
it's giving you're fired.
Yep. No, you're not fired. You're here to stay
we need you.
forever.
Please come back.
Because we're trying to set this all up, and
it took like an hour.
Yeah,
and
literally.
I don't have time for that, So we really appreciate you, and we really do need you to come back. And
now,
she edits our TikToks too.
Yeah, that's why they go up so quick.
She comes over,
yes, it's fun. She hypes us up. She's always behind the camera,
she tells us what to do, and she's like, "Yeah, you guys are killing it," or like, "You guys should really stop." And like, if this episode completely bombs, like, it's totally our fault, and it's Gabs' fault too. And like, the next one will be so much better.
Yeah, but it's not gonna bomb because it's us. But
obviously, we're queens.
Honestly, I will say, Gabby served.
Yeah.
She served breakfast, lunch, and dinner in her looks.
So
literally,
she was at New York Fashion Week. Yes, we have a producer that goes to New York Fashion Week. She's an influencer.
We sent her there as a brand trip. We said,
truly
go out there.
Ever.
Yeah. You should think
she slayed. Outfit head to toe. That
pink outfit that she went for brunch,
with
the pony.
Telling me about that
because I think she looked so good.
I think she was like, "Oh, I look too slutty for my sister to see."
Not even slutty at all. It's giving profesh chic.
She's amazing.
Yeah, truly. Yeah. And then she had like a sheer.
Outfit.
She had like one with like little beads with like a high waisted black. I'm really a fan.
Yes, I saw that one. Yes.
So cute.
And then I saw that today she was, oh my God, Gabs, we're hyping you up. She was wearing like this white outfit with like her hair all pulled back with like Hailey Bieber vibes. I was like, oh my God, are you famous?
The game.
Yeah.
So
hopefully she'll bring us along for the ride.
No, she'll give us the tea when she gets back today at 9:30.
For sure. Yeah. She told us that she was coming at 9:30. I thought that meant AM, and it was PM.
It was.
And honestly, I think she lied to us because I saw that she was still posting like she's at New York Fashion Week. So I think it's a lie.
No, it's giving influencer.
Yeah.
That's what they do. That's what they do.
So there was New York Fashion Week. There was the U.S. Open.
Yes.
Djokovic kicked Medvedev's ass.
No, I don't know because I don't watch.
Oh, Medvedev. Sorry, I said his name wrong.
Djokovic has been around forever.
I know, he's 36 years old.
I remember when he first started at the NASDAQ in the Key. And it was like his first game, and they're like, "Who's this guy? Who's this guy?" His first game. Okay, not the first game ever, but like
29 and he's like 30s. Oh, maybe actually.
No, he was like,
it
was like he just beginning. Or he had just won or something.
No, I know.
He just won.
Like Andy Roddick,
the first one he won. Yes.
Like blow up to like and Andre Agassi at the time when the tennis started in Key Biscayne was
he went to Sushi Siam and we were walking. I was eating there, and it was like he had just won or something, and he like came to pick up his food.
Shout out to Sushi Siam on Key Biscayne.
Seriously, shout out to Sushi Siam. I always said if you guys had like a members card, I would.
Yeah, but the one on the Brickell was awful. Thank God it closed, and actually that's where Mamo is now.
Yeah. So, shout out to Mamo.
Yeah,
we love you. If you haven't been there, go over there, get the truffle pizza, and also the veal milanese.
Yeah, that was really good.
Shrimp pistachio.
No, I'm allergic to pistachio.
Oh yeah,
so
sorry,
like
but we do.
Everything was really good though.
Delicious, great vibe, great ambiance. We love Mama. But yes, so Djokovic, I saw him in the
Oh, okay, so the U.S. Open. Everybody was like blowing up, like a million celebrities there, a million influencers, like absolutely everybody. Then we had New York Fashion Week. That was like a million people, and now the video.
Which video?
The VMA Awards.
Oh yes, the video music awards.
That leads us. Oh,
put your mic closer.
No. I mean, the news this week was absolutely insane. It was like breaking news. Breaking news of what? Absolutely everything. people at the U.S. Open. Yeah. Like NFL kickoff on Thursday. Oh no, just kidding. We don't talk about football. It was just like
don't open that door.
Absolutely happening, and I was like, oh my God, there's like literally too much tea for us to even dive in on.
Yeah, it really. I always feel like if you're in somewhere where all the celebs are, like when it's Art Basel here, I get a little 100%. Overwhelmed.
Also, I'm like who knew that September was like the beginning of the year that like everything is happening?
Yeah. Well, you can't wear white after Labor Day.
Yeah, I totally wear white.
I guess it really does start after the Hamptons Labor Day, that huge party that billionaire guy throws, and everyone's like white.
Didn't it already finish?
No. Yeah, but I'm saying like that's the start of like the season, and then it's like New York Fashion Week, and then it's U.S. Open.
And it's like seasons. Then Halloween comes around, then Thanksgiving, then Christmas,
then your birthday.
Like, really? January isn't even the beginning of the year. September is.
It really is. It's always going to be the school year for me.
Yeah.
Like,
makes sense.
the new year.
You know, even though
September.
I'll never go back to school. You cannot pay me to go back to school.
You could pay me back to go back to school because I loved it. A student life is the best life. To the death of me.
No, honestly, it was just awful.
I'm so good. Take out the highlighters. Take out the flashcards.
Honestly,
I love a library.
Even now,
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
oh, right here.
That has to go
This
double
is where you should sign
highlighted.
contracts.
Oh no, switch the pen a note over there. Switch another pen color coded.
Yeah. Honestly, I only have one yellow highlighter, and I really need to get the pink, the green, the blue.
Even till this day, I have like pink, green, yellow, orange,
blue. No. I have like one yellow, and it's like literally running out.
And I feel like, you're probably there like,
sign here. Like, one more. And then honestly, like it's lasted me. I've probably worked at my job like 4 years now. It's lasted me 4 years. That one yellow highlighter, I'm not even kidding. Shout out to whoever makes the yellow highlighter. No, it's not a Sharpie, but I'll keep you posted. Yeah.
Excuse me, my nose.
Anyways, should we get into the top 3 stories of the day?
I don't know. Should we?
I think so. Because first of all, speaking of breaking news, the first story is totally breaking news, and it just so happened to break right before our podcast, which is absolutely perfect for our team.
Tell us.
Okay, so let me begin. I need to find it.
It's giving unprepared, Carolina. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just kidding.
That's why I don't want to go to school.
Hold on. Caro has a folder on her phone of the photos that literally say it's giving.
I do. It's called It's Giving.
So organized.
I'm prepared, you know? Yeah. That's why I don't want to go back to school. It's too much stress, too much preparedness, too much highlighting, too much notes and...
No, you don't have to. It's okay.
Yeah. You never go back.
No, it's okay. You're here. We're here. We made it.
I got a house under contract, so, you know.
That's huge news.
Yeah,
okay, cheers to that.
Cheers.
Yes. It's giving businesswoman.
Real estate agent.
Yes,
it's
it is.
Girl boss.
Yes, girl boss.
Yeah, cheers.
I love that. Mm-hmm. Well, if we're going to highlight little, achievements of real estate.
Okay, let's talk.
My group closed on Giselle Bundchen, which has with pop culture. Yeah, so we had this property in Southwest Ranches.
So random.
I know,
it's very equestrian vibes.
So I think what I heard, the tea is that she's going to open up like a riding school.
She rides horses.
Yeah. And so there's like...
Of course, all like the hot girls ride horses. Did you see Kendall Jenner did a photo shoot for Stella McCartney?
Should we start riding horses?
There was no Photoshop involved, and she was riding the horses.
Shut up.
Like the horse literally was like lifting itself.
No way.
And she like shot it. Mm-hmm.
I need to see that.
She looked amazing.
I only saw Kylie Jenner's Acme photos.
Oh, yeah. That was I honestly I think she's stunning in a photo shoot. Did you see
it's giving Photoshop.
Was it that Kendall Jenner's dating Bad Bunny?
We don't talk about this
in a video.
No, we don't talk about this because I will cry.
Why? You want him?
No, I do always
I thought you were
love
trying
him.
To get engaged.
I am.
Maybe we should get engaged in Puerto Rico.
No,
is he from there?
Yeah, he is from there. I just love
Priscilla's wedding. Sorry,
Benito.
Priscilla.
I love him, and it really, really like out of everybody. No tiene sazón. Like, literally. That girl's a papa sin sal.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry for the Spanglish.
I don't think that she's ever had PDA with anybody before.
No, but my question is, what are their conversations? Mommy, come here.
Yeah,
like,
that's what he said.
Yeah. No. Like the squirrel. Like, mira eso. Like, she's gonna be like, ¿Qué, papi? Like, no.
No, like, she definitely does not know how to
And she's like a twig.
Yeah.
No offense, Kylie and Kendall. No, yeah, she's just like, I just think like he's so Puerto Rican and like.
Yeah. He needs like Camila Cabello.
No, he needs
her name?
Gabriela, his ex.
Who?
What do you mean?
I don't know who that is.
They were like engaged, the love of his life, but then like quote unquote they have like an open relationship, which is why he's with Kendall now.
Scandal.
No, yeah, like
so
the real fans know. No, but
this is all
people
hearsay.
Are saying that like they're
allegedly.
Not together anymore. But I'm pretty sure she showed up to the concerts because she was like posting videos too.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, Gabriela's lit.
Right
she's
now?
super Puerto Rican. She knew him from like way before. Honestly, I wish I had Carol here because she would say it.
TBH, I know nothing about Bad Bunny.
Really?
Somebody like update me.
Oh my god. Okay.
Let's have a guest on the pod. Actually,
we will.
Carol
is
you're
coming.
Number one
She's coming.
On the pod.
She's coming in 2 weeks. So we'll have her and we'll talk all Bad Bunny.
I'm gonna be in Spain.
Okay, well then she'll fill in for you.
Okay. Yeah.
She'll fill in, and then you'll hear it and you'll see.
Okay.
And
then I'll learn.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. It's giving student.
Yeah, it's giving student.
Pop quiz. No, but.
¿Qué significa sazón? I have no idea this place.
No, yeah, literally, I didn't know until like a month ago.
Yeah,
but
no, it's like very Puerto Rican.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But going back, so yes, we sold $9 million to Giselle.
Hell
yeah, so super
Congrats.
cool. We like
Cheers
got a bunch of PR through that, which is great. I mean,
love that journey for you.
Love a bonza.
Mm-hmm. The best part of closing a deal exposure is then looking at your bank account.
That's very, very true.
Yeah.
Sadly, it was not just my deal, but I'm part of the team, so
love being part
we got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
okay.
back.
Okay, now that I'm prepared with my album, so breaking news, we actually had like multiple stories, but like this is like top priority because it's like my most important story, and every single day I'm on Reddit all the time, and I'm like,
are you?
Yeah, I'm like, give me the scoop, like any little possible grain of tea. I literally need it in my life on Reddit.
So give us like one Reddit thread that you follow. I follow Bravo Housewives.
I follow Bravo Housewives. I follow weddings, so like a lot of like my wedding planning stuff. I found it on there, like
interesting,
like tips. Like, oh my god, actually, okay, so Betches had a like side subreddit about brides, and it was like brides, like let's say if like I needed advice, but like I didn't want to ask any of my friends for whatever reason, I would literally write it on there, like my mother-in-law is like driving me crazy. No, I never wrote because my mother-in-law did not drive me crazy. Love you, Luana. No, she's absolutely amazing.
She is.
I
actually love her.
Yeah. No, but people would write like, my mother-in-law is driving me crazy, and she like wants to wear like a bright pink dress, and like the bridesmaids are wearing bright pink dresses. Like, what do you think I should do? And it was like people like really like confiding in like other brides. So it was kind of like brides? You get like the struggle of like the bride life. Yeah. So Priscilla, you should join that, and like shout out to Guala because I told you to join that also. Great. I don't know if you did.
She probably did.
Yeah, she's another bride. So honestly, being a bride is absolutely crazy, but it's such a fun ride. So
I'll take your word for it.
Very stressful, but very fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like fun time.
Okay, so what was on the Reddit threads? Oh, those things? Oh.
No, yeah, so that was like
a Reddit thread. That was just what you read?
Yeah. Oh, and then I followed BravoCon, so like I knew every single thing.
No, but I feel like you had like a real story about the Betches.
Oh, no, that's what it was.
Oh,
it was
the mom wanted to wear the same color?
This is like brides basically post like the struggles that they're going through on Reddit. So I started following, this is how I got into Reddit. This was like my introduction into Reddit.
Okay. Got it.
Anywho, let's get into the breaking news story because I'm sure everybody's like, tell me the goddamn story already. Which, okay, fine.
Okay, stop it.
Yeah, stop. Okay, fine. You don't have to convince me. Okay.
Continue.
Okay, we've spoken about these people before, so this is like an update to the breaking news. So, Summer House's Carl Radke officially cancels wedding, says Lindsey Hubbard is devastated. So, last we spoke, basically, Carl Radke had called off the wedding. We didn't really know if it was true or not. It was all like hearsay. It was all these rumors. Lindsey was devastated. Her friends were trying to convince her to go to a wedding in Portugal. Okay. She actually, the next thing that we heard was that she actually did go to the wedding, and Reddit posted a video
photo
of her, which I did put on the Insta. So you guys, you're welcome for keeping you updated on
Saturday.
Yeah.
Working on off hours.
So she was with like one of her best friends, Jacqueline. She went to her wedding in Portugal, and she was by herself, and she wasn't wearing her ring. So now it turns out that Carl Radke has posted that like an apology letter.
Okay.
And not only did he send, so it was an apology letter to all of his guests. So it's like if I posted on my wedding website, like, this is the update now of like the wedding, and basically it is canceled.
Is it just him that wrote this?
It's just him, but he wrote it almost like from the both of them. We haven't heard one word from Lindsey, and Lindsey's crazy. She's like activated all the time. So she must actually be devastated to like not say any comment, right?
Okay.
Also at the same time, they're best friends. So I'll read you like kind of a couple of snippets of the apology letter to his guests, and then one of the guests sent it to a news outlet, and this is how we know about it. So honestly, kind of messed up, but whatever. It is what it is. He's an asshole.
Get that paycheck.
Yeah. So he goes, words cannot possibly express how difficult the last 2 weeks have been for Lindsey and I. We are so incredibly sorry to all of our guests for the confusion and lack of communication. So they have not said one word about if the wedding is actually canceled or not. So people like still have their rooms. They don't really know what's going on. We are so incredibly sorry. We were left trying to figure out how this all exactly happened before we could even have the opportunity to determine the path forward amongst ourselves. There have been a lot of false narratives and misunderstandings that have made this all the more painful, but sadly, at this time, we are not moving forward with the wedding. The fact of the matter is, Lindsey is devastated, and I'm crushed with how all this has transpired. I graciously ask for some patience and grace to heal and recover while we navigate this extremely difficult time. So then he told all of his friends, like, I'm so sorry for, like, all the costs involved that you guys have already, like, paid for.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know, it is kind of weird. Like, if you book a hotel and it's 2 months in advance,
you can't get your money back.
I thought that you could. At least, honestly, next time book with Amex, you'll get your money back.
Yeah.
Like, 2 months in advance, 100%. Yeah. Maybe, like, the day of.
100%.
But this is far enough in advance. But whatever, he basically was like, like, I'm willing to help with any of the, like, costs associated with, like, having to come to my wedding, and we deeply apologize. And then here are like some tips. Like if you should still go on a Mexican vacation. You could stay.
Wait, he said that?
Stay at the hotel. Yeah. So they didn't actually like post the whole entire letter that he wrote like on the wedding website.
Yeah.
But they gave snippets to the news outlet. So they insinuated that he wrote like, these are other things that you can still do, like if you still plan on going on the trip.
Excuse me, Carl?
Yeah,
that's bizarre. Number one, like we were going for you guys.
Yeah.
So is it now going to be the whole wedding party there, just like on vacation?
Honestly,
without that,
like, I would still kind of go to Mexico if I'm planning. Like, okay, let's say like my wedding, I got married in Mexico City. I would still kind of, or okay, let's say. Like
how
Priscilla
awkward,
is
though.
Getting married in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Like they call it their wedding.
Yeah.
God
forbid.
Sorry.
Why would you say
that? No, but you know, like if I booked my flight to Puerto Rico and I already booked the hotel, like I'm still going to Puerto Rico. Like I want to get to know Puerto Rico.
I mean, like I guess, but is it like the whole wedding? Like all our friends, we're still going and we're still gonna like have a good time.
That's true.
That's so messed up. Weird. I would feel so bad for my friends. I would be like.
Yeah,
but then at the same time, but I already like
cancel.
Put down to the deposit. I don't know. It's giving confusion.
Yeah, because
I don't know what I would do.
I do know. Okay, so with a wedding room rate, they do give you a discount.
Yeah.
And then like let's say we put a deposit in order for everybody to get that discount, and then if the deposit was like not met, like, if people didn't book the rooms, then we had to tell them by a specific date. Like people didn't book these rooms,
and
so
how
like,
far in
let
advance?
those go. So we did it in March, and our wedding was April 22nd. So 2 months in advance, right? But that doesn't mean that,
right at
that
the
if
cusp.
the guests canceled. Actually, we did have one of our guests cancel, and they were able to. I think they were able to get a credit actually for any Four Seasons hotel.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So I don't know. I guess I don't know. I don't know. It's an interesting thing. I guess we'll learn as
this
things
unveils.
Progress. Yeah, but quite scandalous.
Yeah.
And then Sierra, who is one of the cast members on Summer House, wrote like, "How dare Sierra Miller?"
Yeah. No, I was gonna say, how do you like her?
She's okay. Like, yeah.
Literally,
I don't think she has like a lot to give to the show.
You know why? Because girl, Austin didn't like you. And get over it.
No,
dude.
So Austin,
that girl spent
Austin is from Southern
seasons.
Charm, like a whole other.
That girl spent seasons talking about some guy that didn't like you on national TV.
Yeah,
girl,
yeah.
how embarrassing.
They did go on multiple dates and they would make out and stuff, but yeah, it was delusional. It was giving delusional.
On national TV.
Yeah.
And she's gorgeous.
And then she
she's drop dead gorgeous.
Yeah.
That's exactly why I didn't like her. I'm like, you keep talking about it.
So I follow, I think, Summer House on Reddit also, and they were talking about like if her boobs were natural or not.
No.
I think they are actually.
Really?
It was like a whole.
They kind of look
like,
fake.
Everybody was like,
I know her body's ridiculous.
Her body's ridiculous,
more
but I
line.
actually think that they're not fake. And she's like a nurse, and she's very interesting. But whatever, she posted this is crazy that like somebody from their wedding guest list has now sent this to a news outlet. Because that's how we all found out.
That is actually really crazy.
It is messed up. And
I would actually...
It wasn't her, and obviously they're supporting whatever it is that happened.
Or was it her?
No, I don't think so.
But why don't?
Well, because
they actually don't like her.
They're Summer House cast. Yeah, I know, but that comment was almost like her supporting Carl.
It's giving
Lindsey.
Conspiracy.
Yeah. It's giving, honestly, Carl didn't say why he called off the wedding. He has not mentioned, like...
So why do you really think that it was called off?
I think he just wasn't ready. Apparently, okay, so I was listening to this other podcast and this other subreddit, and apparently, well, first of all, he probably wasn't ready to begin with, when he proposed. He went to the emergency room the night before the proposal, so
that's
obviously
wild.
The stress was, getting to him. He is recently sober, so that obviously
I think that's what it was. Like he was sober, and she's like, and which is fine.
So a lot of
she
people
doesn't have the problem.
So this season of Summer House, they're friend of. They don't have jobs anymore, so obviously they were struggling financially. Carl and Lindsey.
Oh, now they're friends.
They're friends of because they didn't have like a main role now in the show. So it basically from castmates you become friend of, and then if you do really well as friend of, they can bring you back to a castmate,
or you could be demoted.
They were basically demoted, both of them, and they don't have legit jobs. Like Lindsey used to work in PR. But I don't think that she does that anymore.
No, but she
I
says...
I would quit my job the second I got on a reality TV show. Somebody get me on reality TV. Just kidding, I love my job.
No. I mean, yes. Yes, buy, lease, sell, rent, call us. Build, we'll find it all. No, but no, because apparently she says like, oh yeah, I still do PR. You go on her website, it hasn't been like updated since like 2013.
She definitely does not do that.
Which
Honestly,
is fine.
They make so much money off of like, sponsorships and endorsements on Bravo. Like, why would you ever like do your PR job?
Yeah.
Also, you're like PRing yourself, and she's horrible for PR for herself.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Just not good.
I don't know, but I wish him the best.
I wish him the best too. And
I
honestly,
wish
I feel
her
bad
the
for
best.
Lindsey. She's crazy. Pablo, my husband, actually hates her, and he thinks that she's like the fakest person in
I
the
like
entire
her.
world.
I'm a
feel
fan.
bad for her. I think that she has like issues from before.
Yeah.
You know, like,
she's just trying to find love. She's just trying to find love.
And I know that she froze her eggs, and they were doing like all these treatments and stuff. So I don't know. Like,
it's just like that eye comes from like, you know, she's really longing for a family and really looking for that. So
even though I always thought she didn't have a family, but then when they got engaged,
but it was like her stepdad
were there.
No?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. She called him dad.
Yeah. But
okay.
Wishing you the best, Lindsey.
Yeah, wishing you the best, truly, Lindsey.
Great top story.
Yeah.
Loves it. We keep you guys informed.
That was breaking news. So then we have we can just go straight to Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet.
Okay.
We're at the U.S. Open. We were talking about the U.S. Open earlier.
Which, if you follow us, you'll see I posted. It's giving brother and sister.
Yeah.
It really
honestly, oh my God.
Literally brother and sister.
Really?
Like cousins.
Yeah.
They literally look identical.
So he was
it's
dating
like maybe uncomfortable.
before, or at least like seeing Lily Rose Depp.
Yes.
And there are photos of them making out on a boat, and he looks like this little
scrawny little guy. I know.
Like
I used to have the biggest crush on him.
Really?
Like Pose.
So little. You would eat him.
What was that movie he did? That
Little Women?
No.
That one was so good. Actually, Sophie Turner was in that update about that.
Give the update. Go.
No, basically, like, Joe Jonas at his concert was like, if you don't hear it from my lips.
Oh, he said that in his concert?
And then he got very emotional, and then he sang the song that he had originally dedicated to her.
Oh, I didn't know that. My sister wants us to go to the concert, like me and my sister, is like sister day. I was like, I don't know how I feel about that right now.
Yeah,
but
also, I don't like him anymore. Sophie Turner all the way, Team Sophie. I'm going to the Drake concert with Lisa, though. Love you, Lisa.
FOMO, but so whatever. Excited. We're going to get a last minute over here. But no, going back... I do love Sophie Turner. But what was that movie? The one that he's gay? No.
Call Me by My Name? Is he
in that?
Is he in that? Oh, I didn't know.
What do you mean he's in that?
I never watched it.
What do you mean? Yeah. I watched it 3 times in the movie theater.
No, but he's not the main character.
Yes, he is.
I thought it was that other guy.
Yes. Wow, I'm so bad with names right now. My brain is fried. What's his name? And then he ended up going to the Cayman Islands and selling because he ate people.
What?
What do you mean?
Armie Hammer?
Yes.
Wait, no.
Armie Hammer ate people. Like he was like, I want to be a carnivore, and then he ended up going to the Cayman Islands and like selling timeshares because he left.
No, I remember Armie Hammer, but I thought this other guy was in Call Me by My Name.
Timothée Chalamet. Yes, it was him.
No, but it was somebody else.
No,
also. Yes, there was another actor. Okay, now we're gonna have to look this up. Like I
look it up. I watched this movie 3 times in the theaters. I loved this movie.
That one of them is gay?
What do you mean? No, it's them too. Oh, such a good soundtrack. You want to cry? You want to feel your feels? Listen to the soundtrack. I
thought there was another young guy in here. No,
it's them too.
Oh, wow.
So
okay, so
I fell in love with him in that movie.
Armie Hammer. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm definitely
this girl was also in it. What's her name?
Esther Gerrel.
Oh, my God. She's amazing.
So in the summer of 1983, 17-year-old Elio is spending the days with his family at their 17th century villa in Italy.
Beautiful.
He meets Oliver, a handsome doctoral student who's working as an intern.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
But so that's where I fell in love with him in this movie.
Oh, I totally thought it was another actor.
You never saw this movie?
No.
No, seriously, it's a work of art. You need to watch it. No. It's really good. Like 3 times in the theater.
Yeah, I did hear it was really good.
2017 was the best year for films. No, but
it did. It did? It got an Academy Award, for adapted screenplay. For best writing, adapted screenplay.
Yes. It was magical.
Wow.
What year was it?
$43.1 million in the box office.
2017. I told you, great year. Phantom Thread was also that year. I remember watching that.
Watched it.
Oh, wow. It's like, are you kidding me?
Blasphemy.
No, watch that tonight.
Yeah.
Phantom Thread is epic.
What's that one about?
I'm not gonna tell you. Watch it, and you guys watch it too.
Not even a clue. Not even an actor.
We'll discuss next week. Actually, look up the actor. I want to say it's Joaquin Phoenix.
Phantom Thread. Okay.
Yeah.
Keep the fans entertained while we look this up.
So such a good movie. Yes, I told you that was the best year of films.
Okay.
Just when I was in theater school.
They also Academy Award for best costume design.
Yeah.
And then they also won actor in a leading role. Daniel Day-Lewis.
Why did I say Joaquin Phoenix?
Leslie Manville.
Yep. Daniel Day-Lewis.
Don't know any.
Murdered. Because that was like his last movie. It was like he was like retiring after this film, really? And it was this film.
Okay, so he's a dressmaker, and his sister at the center of British fashion. Oh, okay, dressing royalty, movie stars, heiresses,
it's a thriller.
Socialites.
I would say it's a thriller.
Okay,
it's really good.
It reminds me of Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo.
Yep, I never finished the book.
Great book.
Great. I never finished it. Oh my
god, that is a
I know. I gave my book to my cousin.
Might be one of the best books
I know.
I know.
So that book got me into reading. I was like reading it midway, like going. Wow, not in a day. Maybe like the second week I was still reading it
over the weekend, like in a day.
Book club recommendation.
Yeah.
Okay.
7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Really good.
Taylor Jenkins Reid.
Yes. Taylor Jenkins.
Love her. So then my cousin was like, oh my God, I want to read it. And I was like, here, take my book. I'll get another one. Never got another one.
Oh, wow. How do you just give a book away like that?
Because she was going on a flight and she didn't have anything to read. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They sell it at the airport. Hudson News.
But it was always sold out.
If you go to the airport. Oh, really?
Every time I would go to the airport, I was like, I want 7 husbands because I was like, oh, that's when I read. And no, sold out.
Yeah.
Sold out.
Every time I go on a flight, I literally buy 3 books.
Question.
And then I come back home if I don't finish.
Who wrote Daisy Jones and the Six? Taylor Jenkins Reid. No? Yeah.
Maybe.
Yes. It's her, right?
Jones and the Six.
Who is it? Author. Carolina. Not the show.
Oh my God, we're so quiet for the people listening on the podcast.
It's okay. Everyone has patience.
Taylor Jenkins Reid. Yeah.
It's giving...
She's
serious
really good.
scholar vibes.
So Daisy Jones and the Six is loosely based on Fleetwood Mac.
So good.
That's like a
so
must.
good. Yeah.
Must read the book.
Okay.
Must read.
So
must watch the show.
I went on a deep dive of Taylor Jenkins Reid, which was 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Mm-hmm. Then I read Malibu Rising, which was really good. So good. Did you read that?
Yeah, I read that
you
one.
Did?
And then I read Beach Read.
Oh no. Well, yes, there's a book called Beach Reads, but it's not her. Oh. And then I read Daisy Jones and the Six, which had one of the characters, the dad from Malibu Rising, that was like an alcoholic and like left and was famous, like a rock and roll star. I forgot his name right now. But then he was in Daisy Jones and the Six. I'm like, I love that.
Interesting.
Yeah, super cool.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to Kylie. Yeah, back to Kylie and Timothy.
Yeah, so
Timmy.
We're making out at the US
Timmy
Open. And, that's all we really have to say about
so there's photos. There's photos of them, like, canoodling. Yeah. And...
It's weird. It's weird to me. It doesn't match. Like, he's so skinny. She's a mother of 2. Like, he probably had sex like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
He's so little and like he's so young.
2017.
No, I know, but like he's been corrupted. Like
by
this
so
sad.
Woman with all these.
Yeah,
turns.
she's like a woman.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, is she? I feel like seeing them next to each other, they look like twins, and they look like both like little kids. Which, like, it's kind of cute.
I don't think so.
No.
Just not
well,
giving.
in the photos of them, like, in the back, whatever, the first row
I feel like they were, like, hiding in the back.
Kind of, but, like, please, it's PR. It's giving, it's giving
like,
Kris,
all of a sudden
Kris Jenner is really at work, honestly, but not here nor there.
Yeah.
But in the first row was, what's his name from Girls? Elijah? No, not Elijah. The one that's also in The Chef. No, the one that's in The Chef.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
God, another Google search.
So bad. Okay. No, he's in The Bear.
Yeah, in The Bear. Sorry, not The Chef. I love him.
Yeah. Oh my God. We'll talk about Lip in The Bear. He is so.
Yeah,
Jeremy
Lip is gorgeous.
Amazing.
No, this guy.
Ebon Moss.
Yes.
Batchratch.
Yes.
I assume that's how you say his name.
Yeah.
He's Richard in The Bear, and he.
But who is he in Girls?
I don't know.
God, that was such a good show.
No,
what do you mean, Marnie? And then he
Marnie.
was they were like in love, and he had a girlfriend, and then they ended up getting married, and then they went into that.
I don't recall.
What?
He's also in Hard Feelings with Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh, I didn't see it yet.
That one was really good.
He's like popping off. You go,
really
boy.
Is, yeah.
Get your
and like
get
The
your
Bear
check.
season 3, I think it's gonna be the next one. It's gonna be really good.
Oh, cool. Haven't seen. Stay tuned.
So, anyways, point of story number 2 was
Kylie Jenner is corrupting Timothée Chalamet.
Yeah, they're totally dating. They have been at the US Open. They went to a New York Fashion Week. He came to like her Acme Studios.
Oh, really?
She had like a little collab
like a whole
there.
thing.
And then the other person that was there, which is like the breaking news about it, is Jordan Woods, who was her best friend.
Shut up. She was
4
there?
4 years ago, she kissed her older sister, Khloe Kardashian's boyfriend at the
baby
time,
daddy
Tristan Thompson, baby daddy. And she was there, and they like filmed TikToks together, and now they're friends again. Apparently, Khloe Kardashian gave the blessing, and she was like, "You can talk."
Of course, typical.
They were doing TikToks together.
No way!
Yeah.
Oh my God, how did I not see this?
Do you remember when Jordan kissed Tristan Thompson? She went on like Red Table Talk.
Oh my God, yes.
With, Will Smith's
I really did watch Red Table Talk for literally just for that. I was like,
I
Facebook watch.
No,
I was like, Facebook. What is she gonna say? What is she gonna say?
Well, their show got canceled.
You know what? Did they?
Yes.
Oh really? Why?
I think nobody was watching.
Oh, no way.
Only for like breaking events,
was it because
like
Will Smith slapped the guy? Chris Rock?
No, it happened probably like a year after that. But yeah.
Okay. Anyways,
I saw Chris Rock at Hotel Ghost in Paris, and I literally almost died, and he like kept staring at me, and I was like, well, you know, I'm gonna stare at you. You're Chris Rock. Like, sorry. Here I am, you know. But yeah, he's really cool. Okay,
interesting. Cool. Well, cool. I don't know how I feel about them getting back together. It's giving Jordan get more self-esteem. Like, this girl really left you on the dumps because of this guy trying to kiss you. And
I know, but like, that was messed up. Like, why did she kiss him? Like, obviously
he tried to kiss her.
No, it's mutual.
Okay, fine. Yeah. I agree. Like, it was probably mutual. She wanted the She's probably faded, and then she was probably like, he's hitting on me. Why not? Like, he probably cheats on her all the time. Yeah. But she like, doesn't know.
Your older, that's your best friend's older sister.
No. Actually, I would have never do that.
Who has been through so much. Like, I stand for Khloe Kardashian. Yeah. Love her so much.
I mean, I agree. Okay. Good.
Anyways.
Good wrap.
Okay, so
I'm so easily influenced. I start off like, screw her, she sucks. And then I'm like, no, you're right.
I get it. Okay, so the third story is actually like pretty wild. So obviously, many people have heard about this. Danny Masterson sentenced to 30 years to life in prison after rape conviction of 2 women. So basically the story is, in 2003, it seems like he raped these 3 women. He actually only ended up being convicted of 2. And then it was brought to people's attention in 2017. And now he's been convicted for 30 years to life in 2023. So basically, he's the guy from that 70s show. And there are several kind of conspiracy theories going on around this. So Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis wrote character witness letters to the trial.
Judge, right?
To the judge,
yeah. Never thinking it was going to get out.
Yeah.
And it got out.
And how do you feel about that?
Such mixed emotions. One, I truly do stand with Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis because, let me tell you why. Because
hot take.
Yes. I don't know how hot take it is. Maybe. I feel like it's opposite than what the internet feels. But I feel like, so I did a lot of work with human trafficking with the movie Sounds of Freedom. I was like helping them out for a little bit. And in that, I went to a deep dive of like which celebrities are really like out there and like helping. And Ashton Kutcher, they literally go on FBI raids to like stop this. He's spoken about it. He's gone to like the government and everything, and just like true like people trying to make change. Yeah. Which for that,
historically they've done this. Like her individually, she did a movie called Luckiest Girl Alive, which was like based
I've never seen that. I want to see
a rape incident.
Oh really? Oh, I saw that. That movie was actually great.
Yeah, it was good.
I saw it in Mexico. Anyways, so my take is, if you know, God forbid, one of my best friends or like someone that I know like in and out, like family that I did so many years working with like them together.
25 years.
Yeah.
Together.
And their family is really reaching out to me. I would say what they said, which is like, we're not here to like discredit these victims. We're just here to talk about who we know of him.
Right.
And he is a good person to us.
To the judge. So
to the judge. It wasn't supposed to be publicly or like to the jurors or any of that. And I think that means they're good friends to be able to help a family, because it's really sad. He has a daughter. Also really sad for the women and the victim that has gone through this as well. Like, I just think it's a really sad story all around. And I think it's really, I mean, with the Scientology involved, I know so much about Scientology. Yeah. I literally, there was a point.
Did that whole thing during COVID. She came out with that documentary.
Yeah. Well, no, I watched it pre-COVID, like years ago. I was obsessed. Went deep dive. I was about to go. They opened up a Scientology center here in Miami,
on 27th
which like
Avenue.
now I'm kind of scared.
Yeah.
But
every time I pass by there, I'm like, well,
I was gonna literally, because my friend was like, oh my god, I just got a flyer. Like, what is this personality test? And I was like, don't do it. And I was gonna go send out flyers like, don't do it. And then my mom's like, don't you dare mess with that. And I was like, okay, fine. I'm scared.
It's like a full-on religion. So.
Well, is it? It's not, because it's like
so. Yes,
only religious purpose for tax exemption,
because they get tax exempt. Yeah.
Which to me, so like in their crazy laws of all this stuff, which like there's so much more like laws being broken within that religion, which blows my mind. But that's not here nor there. But in that, it's like if you ever tell on the authorities of anyone in this whole organization, like, you're going to be banned, you're going to basically die and like have terrible karma.
The 3 people that came forward and that said that accused Danny Masterson of rape were also in Scientology.
Which is why they were like,
girlfriend named Christy Bixie or something. And she's been on her Instagram and she's been like Ashton Kutcher, don't forget that I know what you did, February 2001. Which it was when Ashton Kutcher was dating this girl and she was murdered and she was like stabbed 47 times. And then apparently he testified. Yeah, it was
47 times.
Went down a rabbit hole. Yeah, she was stabbed 47 times by a serial killer. Apparently that same day, like she wasn't answering the phone. So Ashton Kutcher went to her house, knocked on the door, looked through the window, didn't see anything, walked away. And then she was actually there, had been killed. And so then he had to go to trial. So then I guess he called Danny. This is all conspiracy theories, right? This is what this girl on Instagram, her name's Christy Bixie, I can tag her on the Instagram, is saying about Danny Masterson and Ashton Kutcher, and that the reason that Ashton Kutcher, Danny Masterson's parents asked Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis to write these character witnesses letters for him. I forgot what I was saying. And then apparently this girl's like, I know what happened that night. Like, you called Danny and told him, like, whatever had to do with something else that night.
So, like, they covered something up.
So they covered.
But they weren't part of the murder.
No. He, like, went to trial and everything.
Like he wasn't involved in the murder.
Apparently Leah Remini, who's the girl that was left Scientology.
Her.
And actually, I have a story about her. Apparently, when she left Scientology, she would, like, stay in hotels. And she was like, I need, like, security. This specific room and security. Like, nobody can, like, come on my floor or whatever.
Yeah.
And then that, when she was staying in the hotel, like, she would see people, like, walk past her room like it was like Scientology, like coming up to her. Like,
yeah. So they call them,
them,
if I'm not mistaken, I want to say like squirrels or like something like that. And they literally harass you. Like, it's part of their doctrine. It's like, go and harass this person.
Like,
go
you're not allowed to go against the church.
Yeah, no. And it more so not even allowed to go against the church, but like publicly go against.
To give them a bad name.
Yeah.
So apparently at the sentencing, Leah Remini, a former Scientologist who is Hollywood's most prominent critic of the church, was seated in the front row of the gallery to support the women. After Masterson was sentenced, Remini released a statement on social media largely about Scientology. Sitting in court today with the woman who survived Danny Masterson's predation was a surreal experience. She tweeted, I am relieved that this dangerous rapist will be off the streets and unable to violently assault and rape women with the help of Scientology, a multi-billion-dollar criminal organization with tax-exempt status.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
I love that she's there supporting the women. Yeah. Again, I just think it's really sad. Like, I do think he needs to do time.
Yeah.
I do think that, like, he needs...
Even though this happened in 2003, like, that doesn't matter.
Yes.
If even though, like, this happened.
Even though, like, imagine his conscience, like, that also must eat him alive for all these years that I'm sure then also having a daughter that is now 9 years old, so that like he can only like imagine.
I look at my body like a crime scene, you know. So
stop.
Just
Yeah. No.
So honestly,
in regards to that, it's just a really sad story all around. So that's sad, my take.
So sad all around.
Sad for the victims.
So
sad for
everyone.
everyone.
And Mila Kunis came out with an apology.
Their apology was a little weird. I will admit, it was very scripted. But I think in those situations,
she was like so angry.
But those situations, I feel like every word people are going to depict, so you're going to like write it out before.
No matter what.
Yeah. Well, that was very intense. We were going to talk about passenger age. Should I just say a little bit about it? Is it heavy?
We've gone on like a heavy dive.
Yeah, might as well. Just like, because it's kind of crazy. Because I went in like a very deep dive. So I know that you don't know that much about it.
Yeah. No.
I know, I would say like roughly, let's give me like a 70% for the amount of like late night videos I've been watching. Yes.
TikTok.
Yep. So it was this family, Utah. And I want to say that they're Mormons. Actually, yes, they are. And the mom was super famous on YouTube for being like super disciplinary.
Ruby Frank.
Yes, Ruby Frank. And they were a family of 8. So
6 children.
Yes.
2 parents.
Thank you. I was doing the math in my head.
As little as I know.
And
you're alone from here on out.
Yeah. So recently, like, the oldest daughter left college and, like, literally doesn't even go back to see her family. And when she does and she goes back to college, her friends are like, you're different. Like, you come back so, like, stressed. Like, she's like, you know, my family has so much trauma. And this mother, literally, her 5-year-old daughter would forget her school lunch. The teacher would message her being like, hey, like, seems like she forgot her lunch. Like, I don't know if you're by. Can you bring my food? She goes, no, she's in charge of her food. And hopefully
5 years old?
No one gives her food. And hopefully she starves and, like, she gets hungry. And she learns her lesson. Literally like that. The other, like, the teenage kid.
And she was a YouTuber.
Oh,
like,
and then
parenting
and then she would go and, like, go get Krispy Kremes and, like, eat it in her car. And be like, oh, I'm starving. Or, like, the kids would be like, I'm so hungry, Mom. Like, please. Like, and they're like, no, you're not. You don't need food. You're not going to eat until you finish your chores this morning. No, and then like one of the other little baby girls was like crying because I guess she was cutting stuff, and she grabs her little like stuffed animal and she goes, if you keep crying, I'm gonna cut your stuffed animal. So stop crying. And the girl just like immediately like froze and got scared.
And then is this on her YouTube?
Yes. And then she would post it on her YouTube. And then
as if that was good parenting?
Yes. Like this is how you stop them from doing stuff. And then another one was like the son woke up the other son, the youngest son, in the middle of the night and was like, oh, we're going to Disney World. Like, pack your bags. And like the little kid like packed his bags, like super excited. And the mom's like, that's it. You lost your bed. 7 months sleeping on a bean bag.
But why?
Because that was his punishment.
For waking up and going to Disney World?
No, for telling his brother, like, wake up, we're going to Disney World, like as a joke, as a prank.
Oh my God. So who
that was
followed
just, like,
this crazy woman?
No, yeah, like a lot of people. And
but
so like
as in like that was good parenting tactics?
So apparently they were like shackled up and they like ran out of the house, jumped a window, went to the neighbor's window and were like, we're so hungry and we need water. Like, please help us.
And that's how.
And then they called the cops. The cops went to
And where was her husband?
I believe they were getting separated and he wasn't there. And and like the oldest daughter was like, oh, my family joined this like group, which aka was like a cult. And since then things got really intense. And so now she's in jail and I hope she stays in jail for a very long time.
Yeah, honestly, like truly.
People like
horrible.
that, like no offense, like no offense, that's not what I meant. But people like that and Danny, whatever.
Masterson, yeah.
Like if you do things like that to like innocent souls, like I don't know how old those women were, but like I don't know, babies and children and like just taking advantage awful. When no one has like the position, like, oh, it was crazy. Yeah. Honestly, deep dive on TikTok went crazy. We'll keep you informed.
Yeah, we will keep you informed. Another thing that actually happened at the Venice Film Festival, so how everybody has been on strike.
I saw that, yes.
So Julianne Moore and
completely different, not Julianne Moore.
No, Julianne Moore and Natalie Portman starred in a movie about this woman who had sexually abused a 12-year-old student, and they ended up getting married and having 2 kids. And she actually passed away. I'll tell you the movie. Netflix just bought it, so we'll see it on Netflix pretty soon. Oh, no way. I
totally thought you were talking about a different thing that happened in the Venice Film Festival with Jessica Chastain, which I love.
No, apparently, what did she said something that she's like defending her life or something?
No. She was defending SAG. Like the whole writers, because you're not supposed to talk, you're not supposed to go in press.
No, because she did a movie on Venice, in the Venice Film Festival, and she was promoting that. But
she was promoting the no, but she asked SAG, like, can I go and talk about the strike? And they said yes.
The Venice Film Festival to promote their movies. Yeah, and I heard that she's like in the comments of everybody like going crazy and like answering back, like, I had permission from SAG. I absolutely adore her.
Yeah, I love her.
Listen to her episode on SmartList.
Oh yeah, so good.
So the movie on Netflix is going to be called May December, and it's Julianne Moore and Natalie Portman, and it's based on
Julianne Moore.
Yeah,
truly phenomenal actress, and also Natalie Portman.
Fun news: Chris Evans got married.
Oh.
I know, sad, but I didn't even know he was dating anyone.
Those are tears, guys. Me neither, but like I saw it. I mean, I love Nick, but but I mean, just
we haven't come up with we're gonna get engaged this year.
I don't know. Yesterday we went to Hillstone dinner day and we were talking about engagement.
And you wanted to get engaged in
Hillstone? No. But I was like, no pressure, but how long? But no pressure.
But I've been telling my whole podcast that it's happening in the winter at Mickey's
Christmas I was like, what are we talking about? Like 4 months, 3 months? December. Yeah. No, but seriously, no pressure. And he got all nervous and cute. Oh, it was so cute. He was like, I'm really excited. I'm not going to tell you when, but I'm excited. And I was like,
oh my God, so he's planning.
Yeah, and like got me nervous. I have a nail appointment on Thursday.
Yeah. No, not that soon.
No, not this soon. No. No, we're not like we're there, but like no pressure.
No pressure.
I'm not psycho. This is actually gonna go online now. Now I'm getting a little embarrassed. Okay, but yes, Chris Evans, we love you. I'm sorry it didn't work out for my sister Paula. I really wanted you guys to get married and have babies. But
yeah, me too.
In other news, Caro, I think we had a portion that all our fans love, which we'll wrap it up with, is the girl math. But girl math today is
girl calories.
We've taken a whole new twist.
Yeah, we decided, like girl math is like all fun and stuff, but like sometimes like we don't feel like spending money, so like we want to eat our calories, but we don't want them to count. So girl calories. So it's girl Monday, we're drinking wine. What'd you eat over the weekend that you kind of are going to count out? You went to Hillstone, so Hillstone spinach dip, facts.
Yeah.
If you don't got the spinach dip at Hillstone, what did you do?
Okay, so actually this is going to work out great because...
None of them count.
No. Yeah, it really doesn't count because this actually works out great. We didn't talk about this. So I really wanted the ribs. Nick really wanted the burger. We were sharing.
Ooh,
and he's like, but we had ribs yesterday. And I was like, But the ribs really weren't that meaty, like, compared to the ribs at Hillstone.
Yeah, disclaimer, honestly, Mario ended up making the ribs, not Pablo. Pablo's a great chef.
No, but so, I literally caloried it. And I was like, but didn't we really have ribs? Like, was the coleslaw really creamy? It was delicious. No, it was really good. But it was just an extension of the lunch of the day before. So, didn't count. So it was just basically lunch again. So you had a burger. The leftovers. I had the leftovers.
With the burgers?
Yeah. Yeah. But we had like a little French fries from the day before too, which we didn't eat. Like so again, it was just the extension. Yeah. I really did this. Yes, I did that for the pod.
Love that journey for you guys.
Yeah. So girl calories didn't count. Zero.
Weekend?
Zero. Just extension.
Yeah, now it's Monday, we're drinking wine. This doesn't count either.
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
Yeah, cheers. After the third glass. Not that you have anything, but...
well, the last sip.
Yeah, same.
Well,
this was fun.
This was a blast.
Yeah, thank you so much to our listeners.
Thank you, guys.
And
we love you.
Now you know who I am. I'm so excited to be famous.
No, but honestly, subscribe, put the little notification.
5 stars on the Uber app,
and please share it around. We're trying to actually make this a thing. We're excited
for sure.
Yay! The more you the more Gato records with me, the more episodes you guys get.
Exactly.
All right. Love you guys.
Love you.
Ciao.
Bye.
Bye.